More than 4.5 trillion cigarettes are discarded annually, comprising 20% of global waste, making the most littered item in the world.
Introducing a revolutionary fertilizer product made from cigarette butts, a sustainable solution that solves this insurmountable issue. Our innovative approach takes discarded cigarette butts and transforms them into a high-quality fertilizer that is rich in nutrients essential for plant growth. Not only does this product divert waste from landfills and waterways, but it also provides a cost-effective and eco-friendly alternative for traditional fertilizers. At the moment, these traditional fertilizers are stuck in the 1970s, with there being no dramatic innovations for the past 50 years. This is why the fertilizer industry is a blue ocean. Many people neglected how large of an industry this is and how great of an opportunity this is. Well, you might be asking, how might we take advantage of this industry? Here at Everfarm, we have developed an innovative process that turns cigarette butts into nutrient-rich fertilizers by heating them to high temperatures to break down the material into its fundamental and useful chemical constituents.
The process starts with the biomass and crushed cigarette butts transported to the pyrolysis reactor via a bucket feeder where they are also air-dried. In the reactor, it undergoes moisture evaporation, decasification, and carbonization processes, resulting in the quick concentration of the element carbon and the disappearance of the fibrous structure. The cooling process follows, and the carbonized biomass is loaded to big bags and transferred directly to the boiler for heat generation to maximize efficiency.
Our fertilizer made from recycled and pre-processed cigarette butts have been scientifically proven to be a more effective alternative to traditional fertilizers. By heating cigarette butts to high temperatures to safely break down the material into its fundamental, non-harmful chemical constituents, we can create a blend containing of high concentrations of micronutrients and macronutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which have been shown to improve plant growth compared to those grown with traditional fertilizers. In the same way, through the process of pyrolysis, we can induce the breakdown of polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons and volatile organic compounds, which can create natural insect repellent within the fertilizer by interfering with harmful insects' nervous systems. To carry loads of this fertilizer at a cheaper cost, we've also created a biodegradable and recyclable bag made of a bamboo hemp mixture that is ergonomically designed and uses a closed-loop system that requires less energy and resources than traditional plastic bags. When selling this product, we have decided to set the price at $729 per ton, approximately $50 to $100 lower than synthetic and organic fertilizer costs. By pricing our product lower than our competitors, we can effectively capture market share. Overall, our price landing is lower since we could automate our processes to save labor costs and collaborate with waste management companies like TerraCycle that collect cigarettes in order to save input costs.
As a result of these characteristics, we have created a new domain for commercial companies and farmers. We eliminate several issues that typical fertilizers face: excess waste from cigarettes and negative environmental effects. Also, Everfarm reduces resources wasted on farms and dependency on environmentally harmful synthetic fertilizers. Additionally, our product has raised crop yields and farmers' well-being. Ultimately, Everfarm creates cost-effective alternatives to its synthesized and low-quality counterparts, thus differentiating us from our competitors. Moving on to customers and non-customers. Our consumer base is currently limited primarily to individual commercial farmers who prefer fertilizers that lead to the highest profit. But with the promise of the Everfarm brand, we can persuade soon-to-be customers like agricultural cooperatives who might at first be skeptical due to the level of investment, but ultimately use fertilizers to produce mass goods to join too. Our second-tier customers, synthetic fertilizer farmers who might not find the need to switch over to our product, will be targeted after our primary customers. The lower cost and eco-friendly purpose of our company will draw customers over time and eventually reach the third tier of community farmers who thrive off a community of like-minded individuals.
We have also recently conducted a survey with 400 participants. With 86% of our customers preferring our fertilizer, it is definite that Everfarm has the edge in the market. Our product distribution channels get our fertilizers into the hands of customers through face-to-face selling and agri-dealers who often sell the fertilizers back to the commercial farmers. We provide eco-friendly fertilizers that are widely accessible and easy to afford. We have identified untapped market opportunities and filled industry gaps, such as expanding our reach to e-commerce.
Now let's dive into our business model and our future. With the potential of our business, we predict a 220% ROI over 5 years. This is possible through scalability, as multiplying our number of factories and the implementation of our channels will increase the size and profit of our business, as you can see in the graph. Moving on to scalability, we aim to double our revenue by the end of the fiscal year by implementing short-term goals such as increasing advertising and analyzing customer buying trends. The company also aims to retain customers by redesigning the customer service research process and increasing website traffic to further prompt online e-commerce. The overarching goal is to create a user-friendly business environment and build a loyal customer base with long-term plans to extend operations globally.
If you have any concerns or questions, feel free to reach out. We here at Everfarm invite you to help us farm into a